They've been playing already, so I'm gonna miss it.
Oh no! Are you gonna?
They're up 3-0. So.
Do you have? Hi everyone. We're talking Packers.
Oh, go Packers!
Hello.
Yeah. So you should have it on in the background at least.
Oh, that'll be annoying. I won't do that.
Well, thank you for joining us. And even though the Packers are on right now, that's a big give right there.
Oh, this is more important than Packers. I'll see the final score.
All right. Lucian, thank you so much for doing this, doing the list and gathering everybody.
Hi,
Renee,
everyone.
Stargirl, Marie, and Vicky, and Ronald.
Hello, Renee. Hey, Lucien.
And I feel like, oh yeah, Bonita, Greeter, Dr. Positive, Ms. May, Aries Girl, Connie, Stella, and Robin, and Vibrationalist. Let's see, everybody here. Marie, hello. Aries Girl's in the house already. And Connie.
Connie. No skull today, please.
Stella Moon.
We're in Aaron's house today. Please be nice to me.
Lori Sue, hello. And why not Lisa? Kathleen's in the house. And that's as far as that will go up. So if I missed you, I apologize. Hi, sweetie darling. I'm going to turn it on my phone. And we will, oops.
Lola, did you grab I got one of those big mics, but it says I need like a, what do you call it? Like a power thing to it?
Yes.
Or you have it just direct?
No, this one it connects with on the bottom. Hold on, right there. You connect it USB.
Right into your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, here's my little setup here.
Oh, nice.
And it connects.
I tried it
right
with
into the computer.
I tried it with just that, and every time I did a test, it was always really low. And then I was researching it needs like a power jack or some kind of power thing to increase the volume. So
hi Martha, hi Star Girl.
Usually they just plug and play. And you need to of course the source that you use, I mean whatever software you use, you want to make sure that your input sound is the microphone and the output is either your speakers on the phone or external speakers.
Okay.
And you shouldn't have any problem. Usually you just plug it in and it starts playing.
So your sound comes through your computer then?
Right now I have my sound coming from an external screen, which is louder. Yeah.
Sure. I was just curious because I tried to set it up like that, but it was bad. So
I actually have
hi Saida.
I mean, one of these days I can show, or I can take a picture of my setup here and send to you, because it's crazy out there. Like, I don't burn sage around closer anymore because I have so much wire going on. So I already have a lot of things, but yeah, I'll take a picture and show you my setup if you want, or a video. It's a lot going on here.
It may be the mic I bought, because I did a little research and said like I need to plug in some kind of external power thing to boost the sound or something. But
interesting.
I sent you the mic that I have too.
Okay. No big deal. I mean the
earbuds
work, so let's go on.
talking
Oh
shop
yeah,
here. Talking shop.
Ronald, I'm wired.
We want everybody to hear us. That's the deal. That's never a bad thing. So today, where's my message coming in today? You know, it really did start out with going in and out of a level of fear and loss of faith. It like kind of ebbs and flows. And I feel like as a collective, we're kind of going like this. And it's almost like a spirit showing like we just really need to grab onto each other, hold hands as a collective, and really start being purposed about bringing in faith and light and love and no fear, because that takes over and it brings the whole collective down, and we want to keep that momentum up. So that's what I was hearing this morning. And so I'm going to draw, you guys can too, if you want to draw a card or add to this message coming in for all of us as a collective. Yeah, Ms. May. Woo. And there's one flying out.
Well, my angel card says, Archangel Uriel, you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and set upon it without delay.
Ooh, I like that one. That's perfect.
You're welcome, Connie.
And the card that flew out for us is surrender to the magic of who you are. And so don't negate what you bring to the table. Like you're like, oh yeah, I'll spend a couple seconds, sending light and love. No, this is like we put a real big ripple out there when we send out those vibes. It really does do something, guys. So
Yes, it does.
So believe in what you are putting out. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from being just you. So what you bring to the table is big. Oh gosh, and the next one on the bottom of the deck, you guys, surrender the miracles. Yeah, believe in miracles, guys. Be open to miracles. Go ahead, Lola.
I didn't have anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, Twenya.
Hi, Twanya. Welcome. And you know what I'm hearing too is if you feel that your vibration and your vibrational tone is starting to get low, turn some music on. Turn some music on and switch that right around. It really does help. All right, we can get started. I see that there's people are resonating with what we got, Scott. What came through from Spirit, for sure.
Excellent.
Okay. And our first question. Oh, that's a perfect one, Connie. That is beautiful. Yeah. That's perfect. That definitely will raise your vibration. Raise that on up. Put a little hop in your step. Connie Brown is first. Connie, do you want to throw up your question there? Giving you a hug, Teresa.
Her
Okay,
son
here-
wants to
here
join the Air
comes-
Force.
Here we go.
Is that it? Her son wants to join the Air Force.
Of course.
Her son wants to join the Air Force, and she wants him to stay in school. Okay. And
I was in the Air Force. It was a good place. I enjoyed it. Didn't stay, but I enjoyed it.
so the question with that, you want him to stay in school. So is it something you just want us to look into, or do you have a specific question about that?
I would guess, what's the better path do we see for him?
Okay, so will he actually join or listen to me? All right, let's take a look. Wow, yeah, because I'm still seeing a crossroads there. Yeah, because I mean, it makes sense if you go in with more schooling, you go in at a higher level, right, Scott?
Yes, you can be an
Yeah.
officer going in with even partial schooling.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You'll go in as a higher rank, but you can also be an easier by continuing school to be an officer also.
Mhm.
Plus, you can get free college if you go in the military.
That's true. That's another thing. If you go in, she
Spouses,
told them that, that.
spouses also get free college.
Oh, wow.
That's sweet.
So, intuitively, I'm getting mixed reactions yet. I'm just
Yeah, me too. I'm getting the
I'm not
crossroads.
right. I'm not feeling like yes or no. It's just it feels like a choice. Just nothing's definite in this future.
Yeah, every time I check into it, I'm going back and forth here, and then they show me the crossroads right down the middle. It's like at a crossroads, still undecided almost.
Wow, that's pretty neat. Mom came in, and it just feels like things will be shown later. I mean, there's a lot of advantages. There's also burdens and conflicts. I do see the desire. I see Mom's coming in with the Queen of Wands. The desires that move for change. He thinks it'd be better for him.
Yeah, still trying to make this decision.
Yeah. But currently it feels like he's moving away from that idea. But eventually the sun, things will be shown. There's just a lot of mixed feelings, like, should I or shouldn't I?
Connie, does he have a dad in the picture that is influencing him as well? You can go ahead, Lola, while I'm...
It may have a lot to do with this current environment of COVID and everything.
Yeah, I'm getting some kind of...
Maybe in the future, it'll be decisions on money matters and what. I think it's going to end up that decision with how much it's going to cost, what's going to affect them. So, but it's not right now. It may be 6 months from now, kind of thing.
I do have here the word, the Eight of Cups and the Chariot. But again, those don't tell me that because the Eight of Cups is a move on card, but move on from what?
Yeah.
I have the Three of Coins that is working with people, and as well as the Two of Cups. There's some type of collaboration here, but there is a walking away. I'm not sure from what. So it's I will have to agree with you both that the choice may come to make the choice is his, but at the end, whatever he decide, I have the 9 of cups here. Whatever he decides to do, he will be content with that decision.
Yeah, he's definitely taking his time here. I just have to say, Connie, that I feel like he doesn't want to go against you said his dad and his uncle. I'm seeing here, he just does not want to, he doesn't want to hurt them, is what I'm seeing here. How do I do it? Either way, I'm seeing that he doesn't want to hurt them. But so it's kind of blocking that final decision, but that's kind of what his block is right now, because I feel like he actually is listening to you. I do see that, like Lola and Scott saw as well, the moving on here.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I got that 8 of cups, Kate of cups too. And then there was a man coming in, so it must have been others.
But I feel like it's something new. I feel like he's moving in a different direction. I'm going to step out here and feel like, even though it's still, the energy is fluid, I'm seeing through the cards here that I'm seeing that I'm not sure it's going to be right now, maybe later. But right now I feel like he may choose the school thing, but I also see new things coming as well. Something new, some new passion, a new passion coming in. But it's still so fluid, even in the cards. The energy's still kind of.
Yeah, it's up and down. It feels like he's taking it all in from every source.
But if you want to know what's really blocking him, he doesn't want to hurt. He doesn't want to hurt his dad, uncle.
He's
at the end of the day. So.
No, everything feels more family related. Taking it all in, not making a rash decision.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about a girlfriend. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't feel any girlfriend coming in. It feels all family.
Yeah, so I do see that this is a tough decision for him for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But know that he is actually listening to you. I saw that. Okay. All right. Well, blessings to you, Connie. Trust in the divine nature and divine course of things as well. Yeah. That's why I think, Connie, trust him in this decision.
Yeah, I feel he's very intuitive. Won't make any rash decisions.
No.
It'll be decided next year, I think, 6 months or more. Go through like the first semester of college kind of thing, and then be like, all right, what do I actually want to do?
Yeah, sweet kid. Sweet kid. Hi, Ian. Welcome.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
Cherish is in the house.
Cherish is here. Yay.
Cherish. He's on his second year of college, yeah. Yeah, and it could be that he'll do that, get all his undergrad out of the way, like the, not undergrad, but the under stuff,
Right. That's
The
the
first 2
time.
years getting that stuff out,
Yeah.
and then once he was ready to go, I know a lot of people who do the first 2 years community college and get all that stuff out of the way, and then they jump into the service at that point and get the rest paid for. Yeah. General ed. Thank you, Ms. May. They're always helping me with my language here. And I was a college professor. That's what happens. It's all about aging up, guys. All right. So blessings to you, Connie. And we will move on to the next question.
Was that Lori? Was Lori next, or who was it?
Did I miss it? Lori Sue. Yep. Lori Sue. Lori Sue. Move 11-1. She's hoping to move by November 1st. Does this look like a go? And will she be able to get in? Is it affordable for her?
I think we talked about this before when I was on. I was getting about that time frame, I think, before, but it feels like a delay yet.
Yeah, I think she's looking at a couple of different places coming up and hoping one of them will work. But yeah, maybe. Super intelligence. Yes, that's right, Cheris. Scott, do you pronounce it Cheris or Cheris?
I'm not sure.
Cherish. I think cherish because cherish.
Looks like cherish. We'll just call her Cher. It's easier.
Sure.
I tried to ask, but technical result.
Reception was not good. That makes sense. Okay.
Intuitively, I'm feeling like yes in November, but it feels like a delay where you won't be able to get in until second week of November or something like that.
That's right. Did I see her sitting on boxes or something?
I think so.
Yeah, the boxes were all done and you were kind of sitting there, and so there was a bit of a day because I just tapped in and I see you sitting on boxes again. But we want to change your stars, Lori. We want to get you in by the first, don't we?
Yeah, for my throw, it does feel like November is your time frame, but there's some kind of delay.
Yeah.
It's like the place you want, someone couldn't move out right away, and there was some kind of money issue or something.
Yeah, I see a money thing too.
And you happily accept because you seem flexible. It's like you feel like compassionate to the situation and you're able to move at a certain time kind of thing. But the sun comes up in the end. So it does feel like that, but it doesn't feel like a November 1st. It feels like a few week delay. I'm asking about December. I'm like, no, you're moved by then, but it feels later, like just before Thanksgiving kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow, Connie. That's very generous. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Connie.
Thank you,
Blessings.
Connie.
Thank you for that super chat. I think you're in a good spot, the manifesting and, your hopes, what you're hoping for and what you put out there. I feel like there's someone else putting hope into the same places or same place that you are. So then it kind of puts you back out there where, you like you're going possibly with the second choice, not second choice in whether it's good or bad, but so let's say there's two choices that you're looking at. It would be like the second one that you go back out. But I do see also with the star card, and this is your challenge, is that's the money thing here. And but with the star card, I feel like it's almost like a divine cloak over you, protecting you in that. Okay, so hold your ground. Hold your ground, and yeah. And again, the star came out here as well with the 6 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a beautiful outcome there for you. But hold your ground. But as far as I'm with Scott, it's a November move. I just don't know if it's the first because of this.
501.
Yeah, the 5 of Wands things.
Lack of action. There's a confusion of action is delayed. Yeah, I was feeling that too for some reason.
Like someone else wants the same apartment.
It was feeling more to me that like someone was there and couldn't move.
Oh, okay, that makes sense as well.
Couldn't move at that time, and then Lori Sue is like can work it out to the fact to get the place she wants.
There you go. That
like this delay that can't be the first, but because I got the Empress, I got this Queen of Swords, this kind of like conflicting female that might be in this place having issues, but there's a this loving nature within it of Lori that she's like, okay, we can make this work. You can stay till here. I can do it. That's what it was more feeling like.
Oh, that makes total sense too. When you put these reading together, it's like, okay, so
some teamwork, there's an issue here, but we'll work with it, kind of thing.
Yeah, I have that situation going on here too, with the snake and the anchor. This person here seems to be willing to stay as not really permanently, but more of a long term. And there is also, and they're the one. This person is the one who's also causing this delay here. But so there's going to be, there's going to be difficulty. Those two cause difficulty with the move somehow, and it might also require a lot of money or a little more than expected with these 3 cards. The fish, the tower, and
the actual move.
Yeah.
But
it is going to happen because the middle line, I have the stork, the clover, and the bouquet. So that is the move is going to happen, but not like you guys said, not in on November 1st.
I'm going to pull one of these cards for you, Lori Sue. Surrender stress. Aw, yep. And it says, take a few deep breaths and exhale. Tension you've built up in your body. Let that stress go as you come back to center. Surrender that stress. I truly believe with this card coming down first for you that the divine has your back, Lori Sue. Right?
Yep. The one I pulled was wolf instincts. You got it. The wolf is a smart animal. Use your instincts. You're fine.
Yay.
Amen. Yeah. Awesome. Blessings to you, Lori Sue. Thanks for hanging out in your question. Moving on. Wow, I like that. It was like right up. Came right up. All ready to go.
No, Kathleen had what wasn't here for hers. So we got the next one. Good.
Was that correct?
That's fine.
Was Kathleen next?
I seen Lucienne was putting up for Kathleen, but she didn't post the question.
Okay.
Manishka.
Someone asked me to do timestamps for this as well. So this is
Manishka. Okay. And spirit guides.
3154. I didn't get the first one down, but oh well. Okay. All right. May I please have my spirit guides want to say any important message? Any important message? Might need to bring the cards out for a real message.
I'm getting a hit on something, but I'm going to throw the cards to confirm.
Okay.
It feels like something within the family unit, like brings family together or something like that.
Yeah, because I'm seeing you put you have a bird on your finger and you're putting it up in a tree. And a bird always reminds me of communication, but you're being so gentle about it. And the tree means health. You know, a tree can bring in health, or our family tree. So that symbolism. But let's take a look.
That's what I was getting. It was something like being the head of household, family, whatever. And then I was like seeing branches of a tree myself.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like, feels like bringing family together and for some important reason, or bringing solidity to a situation, something like that.
What you both say, I have the Emperor and the Three of Cups.
Wow.
That will come to what you both are saying.
There we go. I got High Priestess, Hierophant, Queen of Wands, which would be her, Three of Pentacles.
Collaborating.
Oh my God. This is a deep one. There's a lot of high authority in this.
I feel like there's
Miniska, is there something in your family going on? Because it feels like there needs to be a gathering, a connection, a bringing together of the family, and you're the one to do it.
because I feel like there's like if the communication isn't correct or something, that there's some there's misunderstandings going on, and it can cause a lot of backstabbing that doesn't need to be there. You know what I mean? Like if you miscommunicate and then it goes down the chain of the telephone chain, or taking advantage of, or something here. What are you getting, Lola?
Yeah, I have about the same thing. The Emperor, the Three of Cups.
Okay, that's right.
That Emperor is in control somehow here. There's something that definitely needs to be balanced here with the Two of Cups. The Two of Coins, because one whatever is this person of authority here is doing, when people get together after a while, they do have the Nine of Cups here.
Yeah, she says her family's fine. Maybe I don't know about everything.
My family is fine, but maybe I don't know about everything. Okay.
And then Lenormand, I have the family tree and the house.
Yeah, because we all got family, because we both, Scott and I, got the vision of the tree.
I mean, I got a lot of family. It's like there's something going on. There's going to be some kind of new beginning of something coming up. Because I got the High Priestess, Hierophant, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and then Temperance.
Yeah.
It feels like there may be a gathering coming up, a new journey of someone moving or something, but it feels like there needs to be some teamwork coming up within the family.
The Rider and the Child too, something new coming up.
Yeah, that was the middle of my throw, was this, this new information coming in about something.
I have the Page of Cups right below the Child.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Is there anyone expecting to have a baby?
That was the question too, because those two, the Rider and the Child here.
Interesting.
And then the Celebration card, the Three of Cups, and on top of it, I have the Garden. This is a public gathering.
Oh, the announcement.
Big group of gathering.
Maybe.
In Lenormand.
Oh God, or even a baptism. There's something going. I don't know. Maybe it's just all happy-go-lucky, but there's a move. There's a celebration. There's something going on. New beginnings. It feels like it could be a baptism or something like that. Concerned. Everything's fine. Yes, looking at a job. Dad is looking for promotion. No, this feels like something more loving and nothing to do with job. It feels like a gathering. Like it just feels more important. Something's going on in the family that it's going to take some teamwork, cooperation, some kind of travel, moving. Like I said, I don't know. It feels like it honestly does feel like like a pregnancy or even a baptism coming up. I don't know. It's something.
Manishka, I'm trying to take it out of the family just to kind of see, but I can't because, the next layer, you have the star in the house. It's within the, within the family, within the home or whatever. But it does show that, here you are, Two of Wands as well. Like you said, you're, looking for a job there. You have it out there. So there might be a few things that we're tapping into, not just one thing.
Well, this is what you get when you just ask what my spirit guides want.
I know. See,
It's so random, and you get what you get, right?
Yeah,
But
so
this feels more family, more organizing.
Exactly. If you had started out with
Something
a question specific about, so this is kind of the rabbit trails that we go down when it's a. But I do have. I mean, I have the mature woman here, you guys, with the Five of Swords, and this is in the challenge section. So the Five of Swords with this mature woman trying to take advantage of something. And then the outcome here is the Ten of Swords with this false person. So, and they were right next to each other. So I just feel like there's just that something's going to come to light here. And this is the outcome area. We could narrow it down with another question, but
Yeah. Everything I'm getting is family related.
yeah.
It had nothing to do with work.
There's something that has been hidden that's going to come out.
Yes.
You feel like it came out of nowhere is basically there. So we all got family. We all got,
I think I'm gonna stick on something about the child because I do have.
Thank you, Donna, for the super chat. Blessings to you.
The pleasant letter and the gift here. The gift fell right on top of the child and the Page of Cups. So
yeah.
It's definitely nothing bad. It
No,
feels like
it's
a come together. It's like family. I mean, there's a lot coming in here, and it feels like a celebration and some kind of like.
and it can come if Manishka doesn't know what it is. It possibly it can possibly be because it's coming from extended family because of the
Something.
long road here, and it is on top of the rider and the two of coins.
I'm gonna pull one of these and see. Spirit's gonna bring in maybe some more information with what to surrender. Maybe that'll give us a clue, Manisha. But yeah. Hi, Linda. Yeah. She's saying possibly, her extended family, because her family's fine. Of course.
I got the pregnancy card again.
So it's
maybe there's a child coming in that's unexpected and not wanted in proper time, not married, whatever. There might be some disagreements about it, but in the end, you might just bring family together and say, we're going to love this child no matter what. It just, because I do have I got the justice too, some burdens, it's like not expected, but temperance coming in just balance the situation. But then I got Ace of Cups, loving it, loving the new love, a marriage coming in later or something. everything seems to be flowing around some kind of child coming in or something, or marriage or something like that. There is some burdens there with 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, kind of like this is not the right time kind of thing. It all feels like it's around family and possibly a child. Pregnancy, because it came out twice, the pregnancy card, Empress.
The surrender card that's coming for you is surrender comparisons with other people. And it always reminds me of acknowledge what you bring, the beautiful giftings that you bring to the table as well. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and your own power. I think this is a good one for your job search as well. But know what you bring to the table and stand strong in that. Hold your shoulders back. Know that, right? So as far as this other, I'm interested in hearing back from you, Manishka, how this plays out.
Yeah, seriously. Obviously, this is what your spirit guides want to tell you right now.
Yeah.
There's going to be a family event or something, and we both got trees, branches extending out.
Everything. Yeah.
So it feels like a coming together. Didn't want to say much about work or anything. It's all family.
All right. Blessings to you, Manishka. Okay. It all sounds good, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely I haven't rang the bell yet, so I'm still kind of connected. It's definitely kind of something that is kind of catches you unaware, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I tried to ask about looking for a job, work. It feels like that's going to be delayed yet. Okay. As far as your work, that feels delayed there. So.
All right. I'll ring the bell on that one. Okay. Whew. All right. So next time someone asks I'm going to ask them to narrow it down for us because we don't need to go through all these.
It's their call, I guess, but
I guess. Yeah.
But random ones are always like, okay, just
okay. So just know, everybody here, if you ask for just an open, general
anything
message, expect anything exactly.
Right. Because the first thing I seen was like a woman coming down, and then.
Oh yeah, I need to do this banner thing.
Thank you, Star Girl.
All right. And I'll be right back. I gotta release some coffee. Thank you.
Yes.
2 minutes.
That happened to me during your show. So
Renee's question: did her son have COVID in the spring and then now?
COVID in the spring. So Rainier wants to know if her son had COVID in the spring. Does he now have? Did he have it in the spring, and does he have it now, or? Oh, Renee. It's Renee. I'm like, I haven't seen a Rainier. Renee. Renee, can you type out your question? Or is that correct? Like, did your son have it in the spring and does he have it now? Renee. Okay, that's it. That's correct. Okay. Oh, yes. He thinks he had it in the spring and he thinks he might have it again. Okay. Okay, let's check into that. Uh, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do two little lines, one for the spring and one for now, Lola.
Okay. With this question, actually, I think it'd be wiser to add the disclaimer that the cards don't diagnose anything because none of us is a doctor. So whatever we tell you, Renee, with this question, I would still advise you to check with a doctor because we're not qualified to diagnose anything. And we can be actually in trouble for doing so. So that was the disclaimer.
Thank you.
And that is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, entertainment purposes only. Oh, thank you, Renee. She repeated the disclaimer to herself even before asking the question.
Oh,
yay,
okay.
Renee. Thank you.
Awesome, Renee.
Scott, so the question was, did her son have the
cocoa.
The cocoa in the spring, and does he have it again now?
Well, when my dad had it, they said it lasts 3 months. Your immunity is 3 months. That's what he was told. My dad was told when he got it.
So
so you could get it again.
Spring, yep, you could. I'm showing a possible. I'm showing a possible yes on both.
Yeah, I have that too.
I have a yes on both. I feel like he built up some antibodies a little bit, you know, this time around. Like, I feel like to fight it better. Does that make sense?
Holy but Jesus. Is your son intuitive? He almost feels psychic to me.
Is your son is psychic, intuitive, sensitive,
Um,
empathic?
he is being protected. There will be no problems. But what's coming out is that he's an empath and a psychic.
Yeah.
More intuitive than he likes to admit.
More intuitive than he likes to admit. Yeah, I mean, he's got it going on. He's like one of these evolving ones in this current situation.
Very empathic. Yeah. That's what I was. Oops.
So the first one, I got the High Priestess, so I'm like, he's being protected. He's good. The King of Swords does feel like he did get it again, but he's being nurtured with his Queen of Wands and then the spiritual guidance with the Hierophant. There's a lot of majors coming in here for him. There's going to be a sudden change coming, like more intuitive hits coming in. This is nothing much about the old CV. This is more about him getting some seriously spiritual energy coming his way.
But Renee, I would definitely encourage him to get to the doctors. Because, even though he does have those antibodies, his body's already been hit, once.
Yeah.
So you're kind of bruised. You bruised up a bit. Important to. Hi, Prince Charming. It's Mom.
Is he in a relationship, Renee? We also got like a partnership coming in with the lovers or some kind of.
Not to her knowledge.
Well, there's one coming then.
Yes, Lori Sue. Yeah, it's not. Don't take this virus lightly, for sure. Yeah. I would encourage him to get in.
Family, yeah. There's.
Yeah, I do feel that he's going to be okay, but he needs to get in because this, no joke.
Well, it's something my family did with my dad, and my sister also got COVID too, and she's getting better. But it was highly recommended to get this little oxygen sensor tester, like at Walgreens or something. It'll test your oxygen levels.
Okay, I'm going to pull a just one of these other cards for you. Where did I put them? Oh.
There you go, Renee. The oxymeter, or whatever it is. My stepmom said it wasn't very expensive.
Yeah, those are great to have. It's funny. The card that came, surrender to your intuition. That's funny. After all that intuition talk. Okay, tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Okay, perfect.
Oh, Connie, please. Be
Karen's
nice.
in the house.
Be nice to my
Hey,
Packers.
Karen.
Hey, Karen.
For both of you, Renee. For both of you.
She's back.
Yes, she is.
Oh, your team is scoring, Scott.
Woo woo. Go
Woo,
Pack off.
woo.
It's Aaron's house. Yay.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Kathleen, Lucian, Renee, Ronald, Ms. Mays. How are you this morning? Gigi.
Good.
Really weird. That
Karen.
still doing it. Hold on. It'll do it. I promise.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. And it was doing it on Scott's channel when I popped in there. Hi, Connie.
Interesting.
Hi, Dr. Positive. Aw. I love
I
that.
don't know. This internet connection thing is weird.
It's
22-7 Packers.
Yay.
Woo-hoo.
Hi, Stella Moon.
Dr. Positive.
Oh, I did not forget you, Dr. Positive. I did say that. It just took a little while.
22-7 Packers. Thank you, Aries. Love it. Okay, Renee, I pulled an angel card for your son. He needs to build that relationship harmony with the angels. Archangel Raguel.
Ooh.
Open
Dive
up your
into it.
heart of everyone involved. Your relationship is moving forward. I think he's an intuitive fella. Things are coming to him.
Yeah. Dive into that. Open that up.
He's one of the ascending ones, I'm thinking.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hi, Greeter.
Well, Karen, it's been a while since I on the same channel as you.
Yes, it's been a while. Definitely miss it. Definitely miss it. We need to get together sometime.
You're done on your dailies, huh? What you had to do today?
Yeah, I was gonna. My plans have changed, unfortunately. Did you tell anybody? Yeah. I had lots of plans that I was going to do, and I can't really say why. But let's just put it like this. I was told I needed to stay home for a while, but everything's okay and everything came out great.
All right, excellent.
That's all I'm allowed to say legally.
All good.
Can I say anything?
You can say it all day long.
Oh, okay. So she's on a, I was going to say you're on a 14-day hold. That's my psychiatric coming out. She's on a 14-day quarantine because of stuff that happened at her work. How's that?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
She's not on a hold.
Not on a hold. Although sometimes I think I might need it. I'm not on a hold.
Well, if I see that, I'll
You'll hook me up?
I'll hook you up with your 14-day hold.
Deal. Oh, you know what, Lori? It was so very crazy that, like I said, something's going on with the email between Debbie and I. It just doesn't, her emails don't come through. So she read that to me, and when she read that to me, it was like, oh, it's just going to be okay. I don't know how. And then we realized that it was time to go on, and I'm just like, it's going to work out. And it was just amazing that it worked out the way that it did. And so I feel very blessed for you. So
Awesome. Okay. Okay. So did I miss the next question? Oh, thank you, Lucianne. As soon as I say that, I see Lucianne is, yay. Lucianne. Okay.
Kathleen's
I have a big
that
delay.
Man at her dad.
A man at her dad's funeral named Ted. Is he the spirit of her grandfather?
Mm.
Kathleen, when was this funeral? Just to give us a source of time.
In 1984.
984? Oh, 1984.
1984.
I'm like, I thought
Man.
Karen was at 984 subs. I'm like,
I'm
what?
like, wow, really?
So,
I think
1984. Okay.
my subs are stuck like 8 something.
I know mine are kind of stuck too.
It's okay.
Ted.
I think it was
Ted.
my grandfather or his best friend.
So I just have to say, and let me know, Kathleen, if this resonates at all. But I'm seeing your grandfather here, and he has a stick, and he's, what do you call that? Whittling a stick? Is that what you call that?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna take this off so we can see you, Karen. And he's whittling a stick, and he kind of looks up with a smile, and he's like, "Yep, that was me." He's like, "Yep, that was me, whittling a stick."
I feel the same way. Like he just comes in to pop in, and it's to just show you, because he's like, I just wanted to show you the feeling of having me again, if that makes sense. Like, reminiscing, almost like walking down memory aisle. He says, memory lane, not aisle, not aisle.
She said her mother would never answer her. So it was like, so your grandfather would have been alive still in 1984. Yeah, but he presented himself as Ted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I have him here now, and he's saying yes.
Yeah.
Me. Are you getting something different there, Scott?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it was him?
No. I mean, it's something within the family. Because I get the Lovers and the 3 of Cups, so that was at this celebration she's talking about. But then I get other things with the cards anyway, and my intuitive, unless I'm reading the question wrong.
She says he was supposed to have fell overboard and died in 1962.
Okay.
My father searched for him. And Ted is my father's name too.
Yep. I have that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have like a little bit of a hiding thing.
Because if I read their question wrong, I can get something different. Like I'm not understanding it right. He was supposed to have fell overboard and died.
Well, I mean, I can't. He's still sitting here with his stick. and he's saying, whatever direction you want to go, but I'm just going to give you my information here saying it was me. I did throw some cards too. I see, that going away, the hiding. We have, covering up. I also have, that, kind of you've been searching here as well. So interesting. What else have you been feeling?
I don't know.
Oh, Lola, what do you have?
I'm not sure. I have 2 knights here: the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins, and I have the Five of Wands. I have the Five of Wands and Nine of Wands. Some type of conflict and emerging from conflict. So I don't know because of those two, but I do have the Nine of Coins too and the completion card. So I'm not sure if that what direction to go here.
Yeah, well, it's an interesting question. So
yeah,
it would be a new one, right? Hi, Ro. Welcome.
Hi, Ro.
Karen, are you feeling anything?
So what I see is literally what he shows me before. It's almost like I step into this body to make you feel me again. And then as soon as you have that feeling, as soon as you've acknowledged that feeling, I kind of step back out. So that's how I kind of see it. I know I've been missing Ro. I've been asking for you.
That's a very interesting question, Kathleen, anyway, but oh, this is the one I was looking for. I wanted to do a butterfly. Hi, Stella. Maybe it's just, yeah, well.
Whoops.
Okay, so Scott's got the singing bowl. Debbie's got the bell. I'm telling you, Spirit is telling me I need a big old huge gong so I can.
Yep. Okay, so what's coming in for you, Kathleen, is so we have spiritual growth, relationship dynamics, and memories. So again, I think it's more message from your grandfather about, going into spirit. There was but there was some relationship dynamics, and just hold on to the memories, the good memories that you might hold on with him.
Hi, Ian.
Okay. All right. So blessings to you, Kathleen. Thanks again for that beautiful, interesting question.
But, Renee made a really positive, Renee really I agree with you, Renee. Just because Scott's picking up a no, that isn't where that soul resides in the body. So I think we're both right. No, Ted, that guy is not your grandfather. He just stepped in for a moment and steps out. So.
Yeah, that could be what happened, because I got the magician.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And
then Justice High Priestess, thinking of the walk-in thing.
That makes sense.
Because when I'm thinking about her question, it's like, is that my grandfather kind of thing? I'm like, no. That makes sense, though, that he's showing himself. That makes sense now.
Right.
Yeah. I needed a direct question of what we're going to get the right answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because he's still kind of sitting here kind of chuckling at us all. But yeah, obviously that wasn't him standing there in 1984. Everybody was going, oh, like that. But that was him. So he, obviously stepped in
Yeah.
to say hi.
I'm wondering why Ian's being so quiet.
Who? Ian?
Yeah, he's being so quiet.
Maybe he's having a snack.
Ian, are you having a snack?
Are you eating something? Are you having a snack? Are you having second lunch? Second breakfast?
What is it? Second breakfast?
Second breakfast?
Stella, single.
All right. Who's next? Stella is up next. Will I be single much longer? Okay. Why didn't it go up? There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Stella. Uh-oh.
Okay, so what I'm being shown is it's almost like I'm being shown that like you're in a boat, and it's almost like the what's that card, the Six of Swords, but like you're in rough waters and you're going to calmer waters. And what I heard was it's like maybe this will happen when you get into calmer waters, or almost, I didn't know whether it was like maybe you need to look in a different type of, like you're looking in this stormy type of situation and you need to be looking in this type of situation.
This is my card for looking and manifesting.
Okay. So, but I see that you are going into those calmer waters. So that door will open up soon for you, I feel. But it's been too chaotic for that love to come in now, I feel, with it. And you're going into a space that manifesting, like Karen's card.
So who's going next?
You can go, Karen.
Okay. So this is my manifesting card. So one of the things that I saw in the wording of what you said was, will I still be single much longer? And so spirit doesn't understand time. They only understand what you want. So all you're manifesting is longer, longer, longer. And they're saying that you got to keep manifesting what you want. This right here is my card for keep working on your stuff. Keep working on your things that you need to work on. It's not so much being anchored down in a way, not in a bad way, but you're anchored down about how much longer. But love and romance is coming, and spirit's going to give you a gift when it comes, and it's going to be so wonderful. But you got to work on your stuff, like Debbie said.
I have about the same thing, because this period where you are in, it's gonna take a little while here with the tree and the cross, because this is you and it was all on the same line. But the sun is going to shine on that cross, so that whatever period is this period that is down moment of being single, working things out together, you have the sun here, and as well a gift somewhere here coming on. And but with those two cards, it's going to take some time though.
Mm-hmm.
I got the same thing.
So I agree with Karen. Oh my, I feel like an echo. Anyway, I agree with Karen with the manifesting, because I was getting the Hierophant, which would be my manifesting card, and then balancing your forces with that Two of Swords, and then this Emperor will come in. When I first imagined you, I was seeing like a King of Cups guy coming to you within 3 months, but it's up to you. You need to, because right now you're in prison in your own mind. You're working on your thing, and once you get it done, you will have that Tower moment where it's like, boom, here's this guy with the Two of Cups. So it's all up to you. how you work in yourself, how you manifest, how you create your own destiny. So it could be 3 months, it could be 9 months. It all depends on your work.
And, I love this card coming in the center of your reading with the strength. So it's really coming into your own, and you really are beginning to become empowered, and that divine power empowerment coming as well, and healing. Okay, so that means you're in a really good place. And then the Four of Wands coming in there, and the Page of Swords. This is doing that last bit of work, right? That last bit of stuff, completing that divine healing and bringing you into that. And you can see the relationship there. Celebrating that new relationship coming in. Woo.
Stella, I saw your comment that said, I guess I still need to keep manifesting. And I would invite you to look at it as if you already have it.
Yes.
Not so much come in. When am I going to get this? But I would envision it like, put pictures in your mind, like you sitting on the couch, or you guys cooking together, or dancing in the backyard, or taking hikes together. What is it? Whatever.
What does it look like? Yeah.
What does it look like for you? So start picturing, what does it look like as if you already have that in your life? Okay, because manifesting is changing up as well.
And this one came flying out. I know this card has already been, but it flew out for you, and it's surrender to your intuition. And again, just moving right into that manifesting. But tune into your inner voice and be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, aha moments that come through to guide you along this path and journey you're on. So blessings to you, Stella. And I think Ronald is next, and I'll come up here. And there you go. Yeah, good, Stella. Keep on that. We are all leveling up. All right, Ronald, general reading from Spirit. Okay, Ronald, do you have a specific area, or you just want to go wherever this takes us?
I don't know why I keep getting shown trees today. I'm being shown an old oak tree, a solid foundation. That's all I'm getting shown right now.
That's pretty solid. And, Ronald knows his wood. He works with wood.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
keep going with it, Scott. See where that takes you.
Well, I guess I gotta throw cards because it's only just showing me this big old oak tree, like a solid foundation. Ronald. Love wood. Good deal.
I'm sensing also, with that tree, Scott, that you're seeing, giving him that solid foundation. It's like You know, you're a solid dude, Ronald. You've got it going on. It's okay to continue like with the growth. You know, it's okay to like, and you're seeking something. I feel like you're seeking something, and that's good. And it's going to take a little courage, but you can do it because you are solid. And you know, continue to really be true to you.
I
Have
feel like
courage, step out, and be true to you because you're a solid dude. You got it going on.
it's really weird because what I'm seeing is, and I don't know if someone is in your life, Ronald, but I mean, I just keep seeing this new person coming into your life for some reason, and I really struggled. And I'm like, okay, who is this? Who is this new person? Is this a friendship? Is this a more than a friendship? What is this? And so I just got this kind of mysterious wispiness about it, where it's like, oh, healthy, literally. So I thought it was funny that Scott got the tree, you got the all of that. Now I'm bringing in someone who's coming in for you some way, somehow. I watched somebody, just be prepared of new people coming into your life. And sometimes you're the teacher, sometimes you're the student.
And don't change who you are. Like,
yeah,
be true, absolutely true to who you are. Don't be solid as that tree that Scott saw. And Lola's going to wrap us up with what she saw there.
I do have, of course, you're always surrounded by your guides with the messenger cards, but there is the 5 of coins and the Ace of Cups are they mirroring each other here. So I don't know if this 5 of Cups is about isolation or some type of loss. But whatever that is connected with, if it's a loss, it's for the better, because there is like something coming out or something coming in here, and there is some type of collaboration here with some people. There's another message here, or even someone coming in and working together with you here. But either way, it is for the best for the with the 9 of coins.
I think it's funny you and I are both putting on. We're in the basement.
It's
kind of getting chilly.
The sun's gone down.
Yeah, it's really strange. We're talking about wood. And, the first card was craftsmanship.
Interesting.
But yeah, Karen's onto something. There is someone new coming in with a new romance or whatever it is with a female. Celebration, and then Lola also got the Ace of Cups. So something new, and whatever's going on in your life currently, there's going to be a change.
And it's a good change.
It's a good change, a new beginning, because I got a tower moment, which is your current is going to drastically change with someone new coming in your life. So yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah. And the surrender card that came in is surrender to the magic of who you are. And I know that I've been seeing you in the chat saying that you're really comfortable you're solid with who you are now, for sure. It wants you to do a little bit more of that. It wants you to surrender a little more, just a little more there. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. And I'm going right back to that solid tree that Scott saw. That was beautiful.
And
yeah, solid foundation, solid.
Yeah, somebody wants you to know how beautiful your heart has become. And they're not really giving. I would think this was probably one of your guides coming through, because they don't give me a male or female or any sort of. It's a different coming in, but they're like, yeah. Just tell him, please, that he's doing awesome about his heart, and it's like he's got an eraser like on a chalkboard, and he's erasing things like You've been working on your stuff, however that fits, Ronald. I mean, they're just like wiping it off and wiping it down. And, you know, it's very odd. I've never seen this, but they pick up a different chalk, a different colored chalk in their writing. So things are going to be brighter, I guess. Let's change the story into a brighter, more beautiful thing that you've ever had before. So I'm excited for you.
Yay. Blessings to you. All right. Yeah.
That's what I need. I just want one right here to go.
Sorry,
That's
Karen.
abroad due to COVID.
It's okay.
Lola's above it. Maybe pull your camera down just a tad.
Up, down, up, down.
Sorry.
Debbie always got me moving stuff around. No, put it up. No, put it down. Turn it to the left. Turn to the right.
Even when I watch Scott live, I text him, put your camera down.
Like someone doing the dance over here. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right.
It's like my job. I'm like camera crew or something.
Yeah,
All right.
camera crew.
All right. So, okay. So, husband abroad due to COVID. And she wants to start her own practice. Should she do so in her own country? I feel like, well, energies could have changed.
She also added some stuff to that.
Oh.
So it says, currently my husband is abroad due to pandemic. My abroad plans are delayed and my career is suffering. So should I wait for abroad or should I start off in my own country? It's love versus career for me.
Oh. Interesting, because
he's been working through Lisi and he has been working there. Yeah, Martha says you could just come boost me up on the chair there, Debbie. Well, you know, if we had those phone books like that, you know. Debbie and I are both very short people, just to let you know.
Yes. It's all right. It's all right.
Yep, gotta love the shorty. You know,
I keep hearing something, but it could go either way. So I'm hesitant to share it. This statement that I keep being given is love conquers all. So that could go either way. That could go, yes, start your own business and love will conquer that. It'll be okay. Like love will still come through.
It was very weird because when I went like this, I'm like, yeah, start your own business, because what I keep getting is, why should you suffer right now waiting? Why are I almost feel like you're at a standstill. And I don't know how it works, and I'm just kind of throwing it out there. But what I really saw was like, there's a lot of things that are moving to online. And I mean, I can't even see my doctor. If I get sick, I have to call her and she sees me online or through the telephone. So is there something that if you decided to move, you could take it with you? And you don't have to answer that. I'm just like,
I mean, she's a vet.
Oh, vet. Okay.
So, I mean, I'm trying to picture that.
Yeah, that you couldn't take it with you, but I'm just saying you should go ahead and do it.
Right. That makes sense. Is it career love or partner love? Yeah. Love conquers all. They just keep saying love
conquers all.
Yeah. All right. Anybody? You guys got some cards down?
I have I do have the conflict here between the two where she is right now, where you are right now, Dr. Positive. But yeah, I guess it's going to be your choice. Like what? Because I have the heart right in the middle of right in the middle of this spread. I did the box spread, and that heart is right in the middle. Um, I'm not sure. But
It goes right
either
back to
way,
the love, right? The center of it is love. So what is it that you love?
it's a difficult choice because no matter how I look at the crossroad here, it's nothing with the snake, then mirroring with the um the whip, and right below the cross.
She said no.
That's all.
Because of the delay. I don't know what I said. She said no, Karen. Actually, licensing's exams delay put on hold. That makes sense.
But there is something here with job related with some type of news here or document
I will
related
be
to
back in
job
here.
Oh, that's interesting, Lola, because
right
she was just
there.
talking about her license is on hold. Her exams are delayed. So
Delay.
maybe that has to do with her exams.
What's that?
Maybe it has to do with her exams. She's saying that her exams were delayed.
It's possible. It is possible, but something is coming on their way to. Something is on their way here,
Mm.
and oh, the fox is uniting with clover, which it's uniting with the garden.
Yep. I feel the more that I'm feeling this in the center of your reading is the heart and everything, and what I'm feeling here, really moving towards your heart. What is literally,
Because if with the snake because if I look around the herd, I have the clover, the snake, the fox, the cross, and back to the clover. So this seems to point out to the veterinary job.
yeah,
Going to be, I mean, it's going to be challenging to start it, but it'd be good with the clover ending, the clover right after the cross here.
yeah. And I feel it's your passion, and I understand the love thing too. But I feel like it's drawing you towards the job. What are you seeing, Scott?
I'm seeing it's best to try to join another practice. I'm seeing new.
Yeah, I'm seeing you too. I got
Because
that.
like, yeah, that makes sense with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups coming in here with the exams, whatever, but it's not feeling like you should tackle on your own business. Because I was coming in with like a teamwork or partnership with the Emperor and the Two of Wands. It would lead to something more.
I agree.
I'm feeling like if you do your own, it's going to be burdensome.
Mm,
Because the endings there, if your own, are 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords.
oof.
And you need assistance, financial
Yeah, or
assistance.
partnering up with someone.
Yeah, it feels like you should be doing partnership, but beware. I mean, it feels like it isn't going to be fruitful if you go on your own. And then if you can't, need to move on or move, you're free to go because you're just in this work partnership and you can start later somewhere else. But it just doesn't feel fruitful to do your own thing.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Your challenge is really finding that balance, but I do see something new coming in as well. And use your intuition, follow your heart. I know that you have a knowing, you already know, you know what I mean?
You're
And your
right.
challenge is, balancing life, love, and everything. We already know that, but this is an opportunity for you, for your cup to be full.
Right. I like, she asked, or
Yeah.
start in their own country. No, not start. Join. Find a partnership. So you're free. Right. If you start your own existing, then you're kind of tied down and you can't move or relocate, whatever works for you. If you join a partnership and help out for the time being, whatever, then it'll work out better. I don't feel like you should be established right now. That makes sense.
I feel like once you make that decision, we have decisions. Once you make that decision and you are able to put your full motivation and thought towards it, you have the windfall card there coming in. And that goes along with Lola's reading too, with the clover. And
Yeah, there you go, Renee. Temporary, find a partnership that needs help right now or whatever to expand or whatever and learn, grow. It feels like something else will be popping up where they're like, oh, I got to go now.
oh, Dr. Victor's in the house too.
Hey, Dr.
It's been a while. Been a while.
Let's see.
I think-
a broad plans this and three.
Yeah.
Well, I had the 3 of Wands, and that's an overseas card.
Yeah, I just think that's on pause right now due to the
Pause.
pause.
PAWS, pause.
It's on the pause because of the Rona.
Dr. Victor. Card.
She quit to fulfill her abroad dreams, but the pandemic came. So that's the pause is the virus, and but I do see that that
Oh, there you go.
can come forth. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
But-
about right.
Yeah. So I hope that helps, Dr. Positive Tales. Blessings to you. But yes, so to wrap it up, follow your heart.
Yeah.
And yes, we do see you across the ocean at some point, but it's on pause right now due to the Rona.
Yeah.
So blessings to you. Oh my gosh. Someone has been telling me to do timestamps, and I did one, and then I told him it's impossible when you do these kind of readings because you're so into it, and it's different than he's like, well, Scott does it, and I'm like, that's different.
It's different, yeah, very different. But yeah, when you got a 3 hour, it is nice to go, oh, I want to listen to this person, but
right. I totally get it. I totally get it. It's just I'm not the person to be able to do that. I can barely speak English most of the time.
Oh, vibrational realist. The shift I'm going through.
What do the guides have to say about the shift that you're going through? Okay. Aries girl, bye-bye. Have a good, happy Sunday. Thanks for hanging out.
Who's that? Okay. What I was seeing at first is like rays coming down. You are getting this shift, but I was seeing something about your dreams. Ask to see your dreams and write them down. It's like you're not listening to your dreams. So that's initially what I got. So I am seeing the shift happening, but then I got focused to something about dreams. It's like ask to see your dreams or ask to realize your dreams. It feels like you're not getting the dreams or messages you need. And it feels like something about a slowing of some kind of slowing, slow down or realize what's going on. Just a bit of a slowdown. So that's what I was initially feeling. Something about dreams.
Can I talk? I'm like, okay. I'm also seeing either channeling or writing, like messages through you, because I see you doing that. Either they want you to do that or you're doing that, but it's important to like really sit in silence and listen and write. I feel like there's going to be messages coming through that for you.
Yeah, have that he pause and listen, inner journey, pause and listen to what's coming with the hermit and the hangman.
Yeah, I got the hangman too.
And that shift is actually the tower card that I have here. But you are going to come out. I won't say victorious from it. Like change for the better with the 6 of wands here, and also with the sun and the 10 of coins. So I guess all you have to do is listen to what is coming, because that is kind of like the light in that tunnel.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you just need to pay attention to that, because once you do, it's like getting that light that will help you through that tunnel and out.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's Yeah. All right. And I'm going back to what they were showing me before, and starting this new. I feel like this possibly is new, but writing down your dreams, of course, and then doing that channeling or listening and writing. The first card that came out was Heavenly Signs, so they're speaking to you, and they want you to start this new thing, this new way of bringing forth messages. Okay, bring that into what you're already doing, and this one's coming in and it says hobbies, but I feel like it's almost making it part of that routine. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. Stay on top of it. This is a passion. Yeah, stay on top of it, and you're going to bring a lot of balance and messages to people other than yourself.
Yes, vibrational. Keep a journal and a paper next to your bed so that when you wake up, the first thing that you remember, you write it down. That should help. That should help you remember your dreams as you. If you do it daily, at first it's going to be difficult because that's usually not the first thing that we think of. Well, at least that's not the first thing I think of when I wake up. But when after a while it just becomes a habit, it becomes second nature. So the first thing that you want, and also is going to I mean, by doing it so much every day, you reach a point where you would not even need that
Right.
notebook anymore, because you will remember the dream without even not taking note of it. But it starts there.
Right. That's right. Even if it's just you don't remember.
I never remember my dreams either, but I would forget to ask myself before I go to sleep. But just ask to remember your dream.
Yeah.
If not, it just goes blank, and okay, it's just something about you. I was getting is like you need to remember your dreams and your transition, and everything's gonna flow. It's like you're not retaining the information you're given in your dreams. So I just ask to remember them, because like you were saying, you used to, and now you go blank.
Yeah.
So just do that little meditation or whatever and ask your guides, let me remember my dream tonight. And then have that paper ready, because when I have had dreams, I'm like, oh, where'd it go? I didn't write it down. So, but everything looks really nice in my spread. What I was feeling, you have the Chariot, the Hangman, that your transition and your mental clarity and everything, and then you have Justice. Everything's in balance, so it's a little timing. I also got the Ten of Pentacles that Lola had too. And your Destiny, Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
So your transition, your new movement. So it's coming, it's there. It just feels like you need a little guidance from yourself through your dreams. You're just not capturing it at this point.
Surrender to silence.
Silence.
It's bringing back in that. Wow. Yep. The Hermit. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence not only can heal and replenish you, but it really offers that time where you can center and hear very clearly to bring through messages. So, and also back to the dream thing too.
Involves school.
Just when you wake up, if you don't remember the dream, just if there's any like word or person that you remember being in it, just write those down. And that way you're starting in that habit. Anyways, blessings to you, vibrationalists. All right. So did I ring the bell? I forgot. Yeah.
Donna,
Yeah.
you betcha. Donna. In love with her best friend.
He is with someone else right now due to obligation. Will they ever be together? Donna, are you open to whatever the answer is here? Although energy is fluid. I thought you could open it up yourself.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm like, I wonder why she's not coming on. She's just sitting there. Why is she coming on?
That's life. You have the
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
To me, the relationship feels like a karmic friendship only. It feels like you push the issue, you could lose it. That's what I'm getting. You should search elsewhere for love. It just feels like a karmic friendship only to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's, I mean, immediately that's what I was, that immediately was told that, but I didn't want to, I just wanted to let that's why I asked the question, do you want to?
Yeah, that's what I felt immediately too. And I wanted to confirm it with the cards.
Yeah.
So I think the really odd and weird thing about this time is a lot of, so what they're showing me is like, let's just pretend that there's cords between, you know, all of us, I'm just talking us four. So there's all these cords between us four. And because the shift is getting thinner and the shift happened and the veil is getting thinner, those cords are actually being unearthed. So they show it shaking like this. So more people are being aware of those connections and they're like, oh my gosh, I just fell in love with this person. But just because you love him doesn't mean there has to be something there. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah. And I wanted to also check with the card, Scott. And the first card that came out was End of Era. So it's like, that to me is like, get some rest means, kind of let it rest. And and then seek elsewhere.
Yeah. It says here, if you move on with that Knight of Coins, your hope will come in, and here's your King of Wands and your balance in your life as you want. But you need to let go of what you're feeling now. The devil. It's not what you deserve and need. It's a hope and a dream.
And it's holding you in spot, and it's not allowing your energy to open up for what spirit has coming, the universe has coming in for you.
Mm-hmm. It showed me this meme that I saw the other day on Facebook, and it's like it's something along the lines of my boyfriend held me back from my husband.
Oh.
So they're saying, just be careful. That you
That
don't-
just gave me the chills. I feel like that's very appropriate here.
yeah.
The chills. I'm wearing a jacket. It gave me chills.
I'm wearing a hoodie. But you will find it.
Yeah, Don, I just showed you the card.
Absolutely.
You let
Yeah.
go of your current, which is holding you back, and then boom, here's your Star of Hope. Here's your King of Wands man right there. You release what you're thinking now. Boom, here comes what you want.
Yeah.
And desire.
It's coming. It's right there. It's just that your energy is 100% towards this way, and you need to put it 100%. You gotta turn and go this way. I'm gonna pull one of these cards for you, Donna.
You're at the Kentucky Derby, just going around in a circle.
Woo! And
It's funny. that
You
they-
need to finish that race, open that door, and go woohoo! I'm
It's
on the
funny
track.
that you said Kentucky Derby because I literally got those things that you put on
Yeah.
horses so they don't look
Oh.
at
Right.
yeah,
She
There
is.
you
She's
go.
looking, she's looking straight at this person like I really need this person, and then that you're one standing over there, but you're like this.
There you go.
and the surrender card came into you. It says surrender to miracles. Beautiful. That's healing too.
You're right.
Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen, and that change, and believe in that really that soulmate coming in, that true love.
You're right, Martha. She did leave me sitting there for a long time.
Poor thing. I'm like, why is she sitting there? Because I can punch in and out.
It's because you have the power today.
You can always
I do like
love that
Scott's.
person.
I left Scott's and came back.
Oh, you want to know why? Because Scott always just does his video. Like he turns his video off. I completely went out.
Oh, okay. See,
You
that's what I
guys
thought
can
you
have
did.
your screens and beautiful.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
You can-
Sorry. See, I wasn't doing it on purpose,
You can
Martha.
leave studio, right? But then come back.
You can
Yeah.
do the studio, but then Debbie has to bring.
I have to.
Oh
bring
yeah,
it
then
back.
she has to accept back. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
And she was sitting there for a long time, Scott. I'm like, why isn't she coming in? It's not like she's
Oh,
eating
that's right.
anything.
You gotta. There you go.
So I just want you to know that I'm really sick of the masks. I feel like a 16-year-old girl getting
Oh,
zipped.
those masks. Yeah. But we can't see it, just so you know.
That's good because it's a hot mess.
But yeah, the masks are doing that to everybody. You're not alone, Karen.
Thank you, Cherish. I was missing me too. She just left me hanging there. Hi, Dr. Victor.
Next time she's going to do that to me. So,
I'm going to be like, oh, I wonder where Debbie is.
I wonder where she is. What's taking her so long? All right. So Donna, blessings to you on this journey of leveling up, right? Woo.
Boop, boop.
I was making, why you got to bust me out, Ronald? Maybe I was making some faces.
All right. Cherish said she was really missing you too.
I know. Whew. I could use a miracle too, Donna. Let me tell you.
I love miracles.
I know. You know, I'm thinking about going on live tonight. I don't know why. So just look for it, guys. If you're up,
We'll be looking.
yeah,
We'll be looking.
I really am. I'm thinking about going live tonight. So we'll see.
I love that. Yeah, we need to get you some more.
Subscribe.
Yeah, we need thumbs up here and likes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
should have said that when we had 70 people in here. Now we're down to 35. But I should have said the thumbs up when we had 70. Shares, likes.
We got 34 likes.
We are so grateful for your support. Oops.
So I'm thinking about stealing your list, and then yeah.
Go Pack Go.
You're thinking about stealing what?
Your list, whatever you don't get through.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, and just go on later on
Any
today.
positive development, finding her
Any positive development, finding her true love and something.
star girl.
Undercover news, that would be awesome. She's going to start live streaming soon.
Oh,
really?
no.
Yeah. I better put a little bell, do the bell thing on your channel then. Okay. Next up, Stargirl. Any positive development in finding her true love and in her finances? True love and finances.
I immediately got that sign that the stream in the boat, trying to. So I immediately got this. It's like pushing upstream. Just let the boat go and let it go its way it needs to. That's what I'm getting, is just kind of chill out, and because you might be ready, Star Girl, but this other person still has things they got to work on. Martha, I'm the same time as Debbie. So we're both in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So it is now 1:40 my time.
Yeah. True love. I'm going to do a little box deal here.
Are you doing it for her or him?
Is there a her and a him?
No, I'm just wondering. I was going to go the opposite way and do it on him.
Well, he came.
Oh, you already did it?
I did the box spread, and the gentleman came right in the middle.
Cool.
Oh, there you go. That means, yes, I don't need to do it.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to go a whole different direction then.
Who could be this gentleman, though? He does have the clouds in front, on top of him.
Yeah.
He has the cloud on top of him, and the cross. Actually, when it comes to, if we talk finance, this is no, that way. This way. The bear, the guy, and the cross. So the finance of this gentleman here are not too good. But below him and knighting together, I have the heart and the ring, and then the heart is mirroring the anchor. So if this guy, if he has commitment in mind, it could be for the long term, but his finance is not good. And with the cloud above him, something that he may need to sort out, or he may just say that he's just a smoker. But it is because the cloud shades everything in. It touched the ring is also below it. It's below. We have the cloud, the gentleman, and then the ring. So even this ring there's some shade on that. And so maybe he needs to sort out the situation with the woman first, because
Oh,
this woman is also 19 to the cloud.
it also could be,
Or, yeah,
like what's happening right now, with the Rona.
well, this is usually my card for the cocoa.
Yeah.
And the mice is the disease itself.
Oh, okay.
But something is going on here, because this is next to the ring. That's what it does not feel like the cocoa. It feels like a person.
Oh, got it. Yep. I see what you're saying.
It is a person here. And she may also have some kind of influence in his finance, because they're knighting together, and the cross is above her. So he may have something to deal with his finance that include the woman, because he's right in the middle of that mess.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I saw it. He's got a mess going on.
Yeah.
You got that too, Karen?
Yeah, that's the first
out.
Sorry.
He's got stuff going on right now.
That's what I got, is like, pushing upriver. So like, even though she wants it to happen right now, we just need to coast. And then they showed me him just kind of sitting there with his hands on his head, like, what the hell, man? And he's trying to sort through all of this stuff. And so not only, my typical, cut and hug, but now this time I had this side and this side.
Wow. Yeah.
So he's going through a lot of stuff. So you don't want him hugging on you, because he's got two wounds here that he's still trying to heal up and get going.
Yep.
So. Everybody gets quiet.
Oh, I thought Scott was going to say something.
I'm just seeing that you just need to surrender and be patient, basically. Everything will come if you just hold the cards, don't push it. It does feel like you're hanging on to some kind of pain from the past or something. Because in my past spread, you had happiness and there was a downfall, and then there was grief and loss. So it feels like you're holding on to something yet. Eventually you will have that happy home where you want to be, but this seems like some patience yet. Because immediately when you asked the question, I was getting like, no, it's not time yet. That transition will come, and it feels like that person will be intelligent and be like a professional of some sort.
Yeah. Just needs to get some stuff together. I feel like he was affected by what's going on right now.
It could very well be COVID,
the cocoa.
It could even be like a lawyer type or something, but it feels like, this affected his situation. And it's like, but the ending is a happy home and a transition.
And my cards came out, Star Girl, and I'm telling you, it is good. It is awesome. We have the center of the reading for both. I mean, I feel like it's your finances and your love. You see that? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So my little spread answered both your questions. So we have the windfall coming in here. With the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles as well. So that's a windfall and of finances, and so that's going to come through for you as well as. And this one came in with the Seeking and Finding card. You will find love. See that Ten of Cups.
What I got too, 10 of Cups. Final outcome is that you're going to find it at home.
Spiritual growth.
Yay!
The Eight of Cups. Stay hopeful. Stay in your hopeful. Stay in seeing it and everything. I see life is really good for you, Star Girl, coming up. Woo, woo, woo.
Yay!
I wish I would get these.
Yeah. I would trade you cards, Star Girl. Trust me.
I think it's hilarious whenever I throw cards for myself. They're always super dark and weird. So I stopped throwing them for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweetie, just never push it. Let it come. Be patient.
May I just have to go, guys? Because my vacation is over. I'm resuming tomorrow, so I need to go break that.
Oh,
Yeah, and
It's all
it
good.
is almost 4 p.m. on my side. Thank you, Debbie, for having me around.
blessings
Thank
to
you.
you, Lola.
My sister.
Bye, Karen. Bye, Scott. Mwah. Bye, guys. Everybody in the chat.
Bye.
Love you all.
Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
What's going on here? Woo-hoo.
Woo woo. Oh, did I not ring it?
Being
No.
that star child. Okay. Dang.
Dang. Doing.
Oh, you know what? I just had a deal, or I just had a thought.
Oh, a deal.
I wonder if remember that one day you had your anonymous reader on? I wonder if that anonymous reader would come on my channel tonight.
Anonymous.
Even off camera, it could happen.
You probably just made her really nervous, and she's like, hell no.
Hell no.
She's like, hell no.
Hell no.
Connie, come back, Lola. Aww. We love our Lola.
She's their sweetie.
Star Girl. Celebrate. Dance. Life's a mystery. Life's a dance.
Lori Sue wants to know who Anonymous is.
Oh, I can't tell you. Mm-mm.
It's some QAnon.
It's anonymous.
No,
Okay.
anonymous person in the
Anonymous
in the group here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's undercover.
Comes on in blank green.
Yeah, like if that person wanted to come on a blank screen.
Yes,
Oh.
Anonymous.
Yes. Yeah, I got yes.
Hello.
You got a
Should
yes?
I do an online show
I got
about my views?
No.
on this
No.
Oh.
No. Anonymous hasn't answered me. That's
Anonymous doesn't know you're talking to them.
well, probably not. I'll text them. Anyways, but I got a yes for Undercover's question.
Should I do an online show?
Please mention to everyone that being on the list is not automatic. Oh. Okay. This was probably sent a long time ago, so I apologize. You have to ask a question to be put on the list, but I think the list is closed now, but sorry about that. I didn't get that here. Oh, Bonita's next. we're doing undercover. Sorry. So Bonita, you're right next, I promise. So everybody, we love doing this, and we're doing this. We love being with you and answering questions and supporting one another. And the list is not automatic, so please ask your question. Ask, and Lucianne's making the list. And so, we try to get to the best we can to get to every
Person.
person, but we also we come on for 3 hours, but we come on a lot. Like Karen's coming back on, right?
I'll come back on in a couple of, depending on when we leave, then like in a few hours, just to get my battery recharged and do some stuff around here and see if somebody wants to join me. Debbie's like, no, Anonymous is not going to join me. But, you know, I could see if I could wrangle one of my other friends. I know you guys have been going all morning, so.
Right.
I'd still like to know who Anonymous is.
That's why their name is Anonymous. Confidentiality, my friend.
Connie, the Packers are still ahead, so stop rooting, okay? Packers are still up by 10.
Huh.
Yes, Kristen, get her done. I got Ace of Wands, Ace of Coins. You have a lot of friendships around here already. Get her done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connie. Ooh, I like that idea too.
What?
History and the current news.
I think it would be awesome.
She's quite a history buff.
Prince Charming, you'll join me
Yeah, she'll join you.
on live. You'll read. Come on out. The offer's out there. Anybody want to read with me? Let's have fun.
I just got choked up my throat. I've done enough today, so.
Oh,
sorry.
I know you do. I know you do. I'm asking if any of our tribe wants to do it with me, because I know some of you read. You know, Anonymous, I just keep, Undercover, I just keep getting, why not do it? I mean, you know, you have the talent, you have it. So it's like, why not?
When I threw the cards too, I was like you were getting all set up and everything.
Yeah.
And you have the community, you have the friendships, everyone knows you. It's like,
Yep. And I'm getting an absolute yes here.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, how did you get a yes with that?
Yep.
But yeah, it'll be everything you hope for. You're going to put the work into it. You're going to do well with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles there. And it's going to be everything that you, again, with the 10 of Cups there coming in, it's going to be awesome. I also see, when I was just tapping in and thinking and listening, it was like you have history, your views on history and news, current news and stuff, and linking the two when you can.
But I also
here's history, and here's what's happening now, and you can link them because you got that right.
Yeah, I love that. Good morning, Blue Angel, wherever you're from. Good afternoon.
Blue Angel.
Oh, Connie,
Yeah.
you know, you just get better. You just get better with practice.
And I'm going to pull. I don't think Anonymous knows who Anonymous is.
Maybe I'll text them.
That's a good idea. I'm just going to throw this up there right now, but I'm still pulling you a card, Undercover.
I agree with you completely, Debbie. It's seeing that line between, you know, because history repeats itself.
Yeah.
And so having that line between there, it looks so good and it's so fun to watch it, you know, because I'm watching it. They're showing you connecting the dots and connecting the lines. And they also, one of my signs is a lighthouse. So the lighthouse and, you know, being a beacon of light to whoever, you'll pull people in. And so don't be afraid. Am I gonna pull people in? Yeah, you will. They say you're gonna pull people in.
Ooh, yeah, exactly, Undercover. Okay, so these cards that I two of them keep flying out. So we have surrender the drama and surrender negative thinking. And I feel like this is also advice as a channel person who runs a channel, who has a channel, especially with the area that you're going into. Well, any of us, we all, anybody who has a channel. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve issues more quickly. I feel like hopefully that message helps you a little bit as far as what you're bringing to the table. And surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say, thank you for sharing, and quietly refocus on positive affirmations. And this is for you. This is just towards yourself. Okay. So blessings to you, Undercover.
Oh, I
Scott,
forgot.
I think
Wait, Kathleen Stephens.
Scott, have you moved on, or you have more message for Undercover?
No,
Nope. I knew she's good to go.
Okay. Bonita. Okay.
Okay, I just text Undercover.
You mean anonymous?
Oh, anonymous, yes.
Undercover's looking at her phone.
Anonymouses are getting me off. No, all these undercovers and anonymouses are getting me confused.
Okay.
Bonita.
Oh, wow.
Are you getting Don't Force the River?
I got a lot of things really fast. It was like ta 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 ta.
Yeah.
And it was you want to go ahead? Someone else want to go ahead? I don't need to go first.
You go first, Mom.
Bonita, do you have family or otherwise, or a lot of connections from your childhood past? It feels like you should be making connections with many people around the world. You know, it's kind of like spread out. There's like a almost feeling like a pen pal type of thing that you should be connecting with a lot of people right now. It doesn't technically have to be family. It could be from like school or childhood. It feels like some kind of connection should be being made right now. And some reason it's all about you. I don't know why. I'm not really sure. Something that's been withdrawn, something from the past. So I don't know if you've moved or from a childhood or something. I just seemed like a lot of people when I tapped into you at first. It's just like it just expanded. So,
Bonita, check in with us. Anonymous just figured out it was her.
I know. I texted.
I had to several times. So.
It was like, oh, you're so precious. I love you.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing going on. Right, mostly in hermit mode.
In hermit mode. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, from the past, I'm getting past feelings like not grade school, but people from your past, many around the world. Like if you move from someplace now, it's feeling like you need to be this star of hope, bringing people together from the past. I'm getting, it's like, I don't know. It's like you need to bring people together. If there's like
being that light. Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels like you should be bringing people together that you've lost contact with. Maybe it's like a reunion that's coming up that you got to start working on or something.
A Zoom
A Zoom
reunion.
meeting, because I'm getting something about the world affecting a lot of people.
Yeah, a Zoom, putting together a Zoom, family Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
What do you got, Karen?
So like I said, I just got bam, 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 bam. And so one of the things that I got is, we have been talking a lot about, and this is really weird. So we've been talking a lot about self-healing, but what I got was self-care. So caring for yourself and really kind of figuring out those moments of doing whatever it is that you're putting off. It's really weird. It's like they're showing me like I didn't get to clean the house. So this morning I spent cleaning the house, and I was supposed to go do something, but my plans completely changed so that I'd stop and paint a little bit and do all of these little things. So it wasn't for you. It wasn't so much about looking at your past and healing. It was really like slow down and just enjoy some self-care moments right now. Just doing that. Does that make sense? So that's one of the things. But the other thing I got was, there is a little bit of change. The boat's rocking. There's a little bit of things going on, and just coast on that. Just know that the boat is rocking. It's not a time to be standing up going, what the hell? Just sit down, take care of yourself, do some self-love, and that boat will be, that boat will stop. That boat will stop. They just, show it going. It was going like this, and then if you just sit down, take care of you, it goes like that.
Yeah. Definitely. I got the boat thing too.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that came in, was kind of on a rocky boat, and I was kind of like, is this a pushing the river thing? It's almost like, don't jump into something quickly, like a change quickly. Don't do that.
Yeah. I also heard, so sometimes the way my guides work is like, if somebody tells me something, so, I've heard Debbie say like a lot, don't do anything rational right now. Don't make any rational choice, or any irrational, like just don't make any big choices. Sit there and relax. Bonita, just sit there and relax. Let things work out themselves. You don't have to jump out of the boat to go fix something. I don't know what that stands for, but
yeah. Focus. I think now, and again, I got too. It's really time to focus on something that you would love to do, just kind of like at home or whatever, or thing like Karen, you were talking about painting or something. It's really time to do that. Like do something it's true to you, like what you love to do. And the card coming in here, I got surrender to effortlessness. And stop pushing so hard. And the art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And that's exactly what came in before this card dropped.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So whatever it is, whatever this energy means for you, Bonita.
Yeah.
Force the river.
So, yeah, just take it easy. Just take it. They just say, just be gentle. Don't, whatever this means for you, Bonita, don't make any decisions right now. Just let the boat rock itself. It'll straighten out itself. You don't make any decisions. They keep saying, don't jump out of the boat. Whatever that means, don't jump out of the boat.
Don't jump out to save anybody, or just
keep saying, not my monkeys fly. Not my circus, not my monkeys fly.
Is that the end of that saying? My monkeys fly. It's not my circus, not my monkeys fly.
Mine do. I have flying monkeys. My monkeys fly. When my shit is crazy, it is hot. Bad.
Oh my gosh, you guys, do your monkeys fly too? That's great. That's hilarious. I've never heard that. Do your guys' monkeys fly too?
Yes. Who has flying monkeys in there?
Who else has flying monkeys here?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Because, monkeys are just, it's just normal stuff. But when my stuff hits the fan, it's some crazy, so not my circus, not my monkeys fly.
That's hilarious. All right. All right. Blessings to you, Benita. Don't force the river. That was the first thing that came in 20 minutes ago. And it was the last thing that came in the card.
Okay, so since we're on a standstill, I'm telling you, Anonymous, this could work. See how Scott's screen is? You could stay like that, and you could just turn on your microphone, and then Anonymous, you could read the whole time.
And you could just kind of pipe in when you want to.
Yeah,
only when you want to, or if you
you could say, yeah, I see the same thing, or, ooh, I'm seeing that a different way. I'm seeing this.
Yeah.
When you have someone bantering, back and forth with you, it's kind of sucks when you're the only one going like this, staring at the camera.
Right. Yeah. It's nice to have that little bit of banter.
Come on. I'm just saying.
It's a good way to get your feet wet.
All right. We gotta go. Whoop, whoop. We gotta go.
Yes.
What's up?
I'm gonna be. Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna be in the chat, but if I went in the chat, they'd probably have to make a list or something, and I can't do that.
I gotta want to work.
I may or may not be in the feed.
She don't know what she's doing yet. She's probably gonna. Trust me, we already know what's gonna happen. So, Marcy, new job at the end of the year. Oh wow,
Lori Sue.
I don't know what time. I'm going to let Anonymous pick, and she's going to pick the time, and she's going to pick. But yeah.
Okay, Lucienne just said, up next, Marcy, new job by the end of the year.
I want to get your feel on this because my guides don't usually do time, but I actually got a month, so I'm like,
oh wow.
Are we changing things up on me? And then when I ask, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just I'm seeing you kind of walking and looking up and seeing the address and walking in like, here's my new job.
There it is. Yeah. Well, so I got, and here's the deal, Marcy. My guides do not usually do time, but I keep seeing November.
Oh, yep. So does Anonymous. That's exactly what Anonymous saw before you even said it out loud.
Exactly. So
see Anonymous, you must go live tonight.
You must go live tonight, my friend. You pick the time. Yeah, I just got the same thing. Early November. We usually don't. That's up to Debbie because we're on Debbie's channel. I mean, we usually only do it on my channel.
What?
Marie was asking, Karen Elizabeth, since you're here, can we get the cards?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
I don't know why you guys are talking about all those teams. I mean, we are currently out of Bronco.
Well, Scott's watching the Packers.
But we're in Bronco company right now here.
Well, and the San Diego Chargers company here, but they're not a team anymore because they moved to LA.
Yeah, exactly.
New job.
Ian, she is coming live with me. Oh, I don't ever do political readings at all. No, not my thing. It's just personal. Personal readings tonight. So that's why I say if there's somebody on Debbie's list that's left over, if they come over to my channel, we could do it then too, if it's okay with Debbie. Doesn't matter to me. Debbie will probably end up popping in. Just saying.
People are calling people out.
Who's calling people out? Wait, let me put my glasses on.
Connie thinks it's Kathleen that's anonymous.
Oh, maybe it's
Wow.
maybe it's Prince Charming's mom. Yeah.
Kathleen is an angel and a devil.
Yeah, that's cool with me as long as it's cool with Debbie. Like I said, Debbie will probably pop in for a minute or two. Just saying. That's what they're telling me. Yeah, new job. I agree. November.
It's T-Barb. It's T-Barb.
What if it was Ian?
Ian. It's Ian.
I was watching a little baseball last night, and it kind of cracked me up that how they're putting people in the stands. That makes me laugh.
I know, isn't that funny? Okay, so for this new job, Marcy, we haven't forgotten. She's like, "What about my reading?" I have join in, so that tells me that new job is coming in November. And it's going to be a change. Says dietary change, but it's going to be a bit of a change than what you're used to. And then they said there's going to be a little bit of a relationship dynamics, but it's going to work fine. You both will bring your empowerment. They'll have their own empowerment. You have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups here, but it's going to work out. Bringing that energy together is going to work out great. The differences are going to work out good. It's not a bad thing. Okay.
Do you feel this job is going to be a permanent thing? Because I'm feeling this job that you do accept or whatever coming in is not what you seem, and then actually what you get later, what you want, is like maybe in January. They're feeling like some conflicts with this new job. Just wondering what you guys feel, because I feel like it's coming quick. It's something you love, but then there's some conflicts there that you do not want to deal with, and now you have to search again. But it's coming in like in January. That's what I was feeling.
I'm getting a lot of abundance.
Yeah, but I feel like later.
That things are going to work out, and then there's like a transformation. So there's this change that goes on, which is great because it gets you out of your situation right now. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting a huge hit on January. I do see this something coming in. It's quick with the Chariot and Lovers. But then after you get it, I'm getting the Seven of Swords. Beware.
Yeah.
You're going to have to juggle a lot of things at work, a lot of burdens. And then you make a change, and then boom, here's your
into the new thing. And I did get that that there was going to be a little bit of a Lucienne got
Lucienne, who is the next person?
Who's the next person, Lucienne?
Because you might be picking up on the next person. I told you it was Ian, guys. It's
Ian
who is coming on. Y'all thought I was joking. Ian is coming on with me later to read. Ian is anonymous.
Anyways, okay, so anonymous is saying transitional, and that possibly the real job is January, February. Okay, and yeah, so I feel like, and then I also pulled the seeking and finding, which also could, that the one coming up in November is possibly a transitional, but it will bring you to that, what you're picking up on, Karen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Renee. Blessings to you. So that's what we're seeing, Marcy. I hope that's helpful.
Just a little gloating, but Connie, the Packers won.
Woo! Yay! Go Packers!
Champions.
Champions.
Packers. We are the champions.
I just, I was born in whatever, and I grew up in San Diego my whole life, and I just always thought that Green Bay Packers was one of the teams I followed since I was very little, because I just thought they were like warriors there, playing in the snow and the ice, and because we didn't have that, and we had zero snow, any of that type of hardship, and I thought that was amazing.
Oh, Marie, you can do this. I put snow.
Left.
All right, Marie, we are sending you lots of love and light and courage and strength.
Yeah, Connie, that's why his neighbor dropped him off some, was because he already knew he was probably going to come on later.
Oh no, the Bears won. That's horrible news. The Bears are always supposed to lose. Hey, Connie, Google on YouTube Cheesehead songs. You'll enjoy it. From back in the day, and when the Packers won, there was a group that did a song, the Cheeseheads. It was really funny.
No.
No, I didn't see that, Martha.
I didn't see that either.
Look, did you see what committed?
Mm-hmm.
The 12. What?
I don't even see that person on the list. Do you guys?
No, I don't see anybody like that. Oh, yes, I did. But it's not, it's deleted. It's right before Renee.
Oh, yeah, it's deleted. What the heck?
Huh. Can someone click and see if that's a real person and go to their YouTube page? I'm not on YouTube, so is it possible to go to their page?
I can't.
Yeah, when
Cherish reported it. Okay.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can do.
I think only Debbie can.
No,
Like, it's not going to me.
it can report it, but I don't know what to report it.
Okay,
Yeah, I can report it, but
Lucienne says it's a troll. They've seen them before. Okay. I didn't get a hit in my bean, so. Yeah.
that's never
Possibly.
nice.
There's 41 people watching, but there's only a few of us chatting back and forth to each other. So, all right. Who is, do we have any more questions?
I don't have lawn. What the heck?
Next up, Twanya. Woo, woo, woo.
Twanya.
Yeah. Thank you, Martha.
Thank you. Yeah. Fine, yeah. General.
Oh, general reading. Thank you. Okay. Tanya.
Very shuffling. That's all you hear on this end.
Oh, sorry. I just love the feel of these cards, and I just get like mesmerized by.
No, but with two of you going at it, it's like
Everybody's gonna go to sleep with the sound,
oh.
or they'll get like you and go, "Oh, stop the sound."
So it was really funny, and I don't know how this fits. So these guys are still shuffling, so I'll go. It's like I get this feeling that like a while ago, like they make me trudge through mud. You know, it was just things were maybe a little bit tough. Things were maybe a little bit hard. And they're saying that, you know, now I start coming up out of the mud and onto regular ground. And they just make me feel like things are starting to change and get better, you know. So, you know, just if this fits you, understand that what I'm getting is that things are going to change for you. Things are going to be better. You know, they just show me that things are changing and looking brighter and better. So just keep concentrating on brighter and better. That's it.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same. I feel like you're really moving into a time of just, and I always go back to that word surrender because my surrender deck, but a surrendering of into that real peaceful place, and just really taking that and being grateful for that just that feeling coming in. I threw some cards here, and we have a time of realization and epiphanies coming for you, and you know, coming into some motivation towards something. And I also see the sentimental feelings coming in. I can really see that as far as when you're in that place of peace, and that it really reminds me of that the Six of Cups, when you know, that nostalgia, that feeling there, where just kind of, that's a really good place to kind of feel, because it's like everything is good in that, you know, everything is good. But I feel like you're going to have a reigniting of your motivation towards something that you are looking into, and yeah, realizations and epiphanies.
Tanya, do you have a daughter, or either that, like Debbie said, there's some kind of realizations from the past, because for some reason I was seeing this little girl. I'm not positive if it was you or a daughter, but I was seeing like you need to go roller skating. I was seeing you roller skate, like do something from the past that you did when you're younger that brought you joy.
That sparks that feeling, you know? Yeah.
Right. There's some kind of feeling of joy, something from the past, but I was showing this little girl and roller skating or something like that, or because I was saying like something about bringing from the past that would bring you joy again.
She said yes.
Does have a daughter or her, but whatever it is, do it you enjoy. Either if you do have a daughter or whatever, go roller skating with her. Do something of enjoyment that you did when you were young to bring back that joy. I mean, I do see a wheel of fortune. The life cycles, ups and downs, going better, and then the Empress coming in here with abundance and being vibrant again. Just do what you enjoy to find that spark of life the way it used to be.
Yeah, reignite that.
The passion. Reignite the passion of what you love. You know, whether you fall down or not when you roller skate, so what? Have fun with it. You know, it just feels like you used to take a roller skating. Okay, I mean, that's what I was being showed. Go roller skating. I was seeing this younger person come in, and then all of a sudden I'm showing you roller skating. It's like, bring back the joy.
Yep.
Something like that.
Exactly what we're all kind of tapping into.
Actually, Marie, Debbie and I do Zooms. So she's saying too many distractions if we did Zoom. It's like, yeah, we do.
Oh,
Sorry,
we do.
I was talking off subject. I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, doing something from the past. Exactly. I want to draw one of these guys for you. She's grown now. It's okay. It's okay.
So it doesn't matter. I was being shown a little girl something you did from the past.
Yeah. So
roller skating. Why
Yeah.
can't you not go out with your daughter and roller skate like you used to? You know,
or just do something that takes you to that feeling again.
or just do it yourself if you're not around. It just
Thank you, Lori Sue.
So I got answered prayers, Tanya. Some things that you've been waiting for, some things that you've been hoping for, they're going to get answered. So just keep on trucking, my friend. It will be okay.
There you go, Marie. Just go be a kid again. Go to the park.
Yes,
Kids
something
park
like
and
that.
start swinging. And just remember those good old days of being a 10-year-old with no cares and swinging away. Throwing up, going around in that circle thing.
Oh, I just remember that feeling. That's awful. Okay, so surrender to silence is coming in for you. And that takes me back to the first scene they were showing me. And you're just kind of in that peace and just really pushing into it. And remember, I said surrender into that peace because it's really gonna bring some refreshing, some igniting for you. But surrender to that peace. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. And that's kind of what we've been talking about, is this replenishing for you. So it's seeking these different ways. And obviously it's to find something that sparks that little thing that brings you that good feeling of nostalgia. So blessings to you, Tanya.
Oh, Connie, I remember that in high school too. We used to go to this thing called the roller rink, whatever, and meet new people.
Disco music, yep.
Go around in circles of music, and it was the good old days.
Martha.
Oh, I pulled a card for Tanya. Archangel Michael, remember who you are.
Ooh.
Perfect.
I love it. And that is perfect, Scott, because that also is talking about that nostalgia. Like, remember who you are, where you come from.
You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are loved.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. She's loved. Why not say, whoop, whoop,
Amen.
yay.
Okay, Martha, end of the year. Best time to buy a house. I'm hearing beware of financial markets. Wait till next spring. That's what I heard. As far as house buying. It may be your area, whatever, but I don't know. Okay.
So houses do slow down in the wintertime.
Gigi. Gigi. Yeah, so much fun roller skating from Venice Beach to Santa Monica Pier. Probably have to take an Uber back now. Or halfway there.
Wow, that's funny.
Okay, it's the end of the.
No, I'm getting weight with the cards too. Imagine what you want. 7 of Cups. There is this Chariot coming in, but it's like feeling like opposing forces of what you should do. 3 of Swords, you would regret it. Hermit is waiting. And then Queen of Pentacles when the time's right. So I'm feeling you should wait. Wait till things are balanced more. 9 of Pentacles within financial markets, because right now it's all propped up. Stock market. I would really worry about what's going on in the banks here until next year.
Yeah. Are you feeling the same, Karen?
You know what I keep getting? It's like it really depends on where you're at. Like,
Yeah,
here,
right. I think so too.
if you were here in Colorado, I'd be like, no, end of the year. But, you know, they just keep showing me different places on the maps. And it's like in certain places, you really need to look at, you know, what's happening in your neck of the woods, I hate to say. But
Pretty
if
much.
it was Colorado, I'd be like, no, you need to jump on that right now because it's skyrocketing faster and faster and faster. So it really depends. If you're in Florida, people are moving down to Florida. That's a place you need to jump on too. So I just keep getting, it really depends on where you live. So that's all they're saying to me.
And they just keep showing me you looking. Like I don't see, like I usually get like the keys in my hand or something like that.
Moving boxes.
Moving boxes or something. I just see you looking because yeah, I would keep looking.
Tucson, that's where she's going.
Okay.
She would buy in Tucson, Arizona. You know, I agree with these guys because they're both getting the same thing, which is I think, Martha, at this time, you should really they give me the dartboard. And what the dartboard means is be very specific about what you want. What is it that you need in your life? Is it 1 bedroom? Is it a 2 bedroom? Do you want, 2 bathrooms,
Yeah. And I just want, I'm going to kind of show you this. I feel like it's also, there's something divine timing about this specifically for you too.
Yeah.
And that there, so waiting for this time to end as well, like waiting for something to come to an end. It kind of opens up the door for a lot more options for you and your family here to put down roots. But you got to wait for this ending. So something has to come to an end. So it could be the year or whatever. And I'm going to take a look at this a little further.
Well, Debbie, while you were talking, I was talking to Anonymous. I literally got, between the both of you, I got rocking boat. So let's just wait. That's my new sign. So I would agree with you guys. Let's just wait a little bit. Let's take our time. Let's manifest it.
But it will come. I mean, you have also, this is mirroring. So you have the communication coming in with, and that takes me back to, when you're looking and you're making sure you're being diligent because you don't want to just, whatever, because this is going to be a foundation. And the outcome is the heart. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And I feel like there's the universe has got your back on this one. It's all divine timing.
Yeah. And And Anonymous says the same thing. She says right now it's kind of no energy there if you were to do it right now, but something is off, and it seems like she said something is off right now, but I think she's maybe people try to rip you off right now,
Right.
and you'd pay too much if you act too quickly. So it's more of a, she agrees too. So 4 of us are saying,
Yeah.
take your time. Just
Yeah.
manifest it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, at the right time, it feels like Tucson's where you should be, because I do have the happy home.
Yeah. Absolutely. Coming in. It's gonna be great.
But wait. Because I got the 5 of Cups, painful loss and regret if you do it too early.
Yeah. So something has to come to end, because we got that coffin card too. So, but keep looking, keep searching, find that place. Yeah. All right. So Karen, you want to bring out the cards for everyone?
Okay, here's the cards. And yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe and sign that bell, because as soon as Anonymous tells me what time he or she wants to go on, then we'll go on. But keep in mind,
I think as far as I know, they're kind of bowing out of that, but
oh really? So I, if this person doesn't show up, then I'd vote for 5:30 my time. But I don't know where she's at. Okay, who's going first with the cards? The cards.
Me.
You? Oh, you
messed me up last time, so
you got 2 in a row that were hilarious.
I think you purposely pulled them out. House dealer rules. You're like, oh, I'm going to give them this one.
Yeah, like I have. You want me to? Because they speak the truth does not mean you have to whine about it, Scott. You have to own.
If I get off my phone and stuff, I wouldn't have been watching you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
So the card said I shouldn't have been watching you guys and get off the phone, huh?
No.
So this is Scott's. Some good shit is about to happen.
Oh, good.
Don't let your issues fuck it up.
I have no issues.
Oh, we all got issues, honey.
That's you.
What we're here.
Maybe my issue is you.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I'll work on those issues.
Okay. Who's up next, Debbie?
Martha. Okay, so Martha will take one.
Hey, Martha. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass and buy your own damn drink.
Why don't I get one of those cards?
Help what I pull, okay?
Okay, so Prince Charming.
Prince Charming.
Charming's mom. And Prince Charming and their mom.
Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor?
Laugh. Laughing is good. We all need to laugh.
It is good.
When you find yourself that you haven't laughed in a while, you just start laughing out loud, and then you start laughing at yourself because it's so weird. You're like, have you done that?
Bye, Ro.
Yeah.
Bye, Ro.
Was that Lisa's?
Rolande.
Lisa's next.
Lisa. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. I love this card. It's my favorite card.
I love that one.
Dawn
Okay.
Peterson. Dawn Peterson. And Martha.
Who's up next?
Connie.
Connie.
I think we did Martha. Didn't we? We already, yeah.
I must be off. Am I behind?
Connie, you are giving too many fucks. Give 0.
Okay.
You guys do know that you had one more person on the list.
Only one person?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, of course. We'll do Jada.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jada. We will absolutely do next. I didn't know. Sorry.
I didn't know either. So we'll just stop right here. And
Okay, keep in mind who's next on the cards.
Oh, paralegal.
Oh, here's mine. That's so awesome.
Dallas.
Make it rain.
Show me the money.
That's what I need. Make it rain.
Really.
Love to you, Ro. Thanks for hanging out today. It was nice to have you.
Okay.
Will she become a paralegal?
Jada.
Yeah. I keep getting, yeah, but why stop there?
Yeah. I'm seeing, yeah, I absolutely see her. Absolutely. They're showing me her. Yep. Paralegal for sure. Yeah. I don't see it stopping there either. But it's a good place to start for sure. You learn so much at that level. Yeah, and Anonymous is saying, yeah, law school.
Yeah. I mean, I see it. I'm seeing you,
Yeah.
I'm seeing you typing, but then I'm seeing you in the courtroom, and paralegals don't usually go to the court.
Right.
And I see you standing on that side, and I see you. It's very weird because you're going to find your passion in it. It's like you're supposed to fight injustices. They don't want me to say, because you have to find your own path, but they're
Right.
like, he has to fight those injustices, whatever those injustices are to you.
Against herself. Well, Anonymous is saying needs to work on self-esteem. And this is a good place to start on that. But also when you talk about injustices.
It's very weird because whatever happened, because you're pointing your finger like this, and whatever happened, she's going to fight those injustices. You don't go through some, they're telling me you don't go through some shit, not to turn around and use that as a strength later on. So whatever those injustices are, this is not your last step as, being a paralegal.
Yeah, I absolutely see you going into, yep. I hear family law, but it's something like
she's very passionate about injustices.
Okay, I absolutely see her going down that route, and this, as you grow and learn, you're gonna just see yourself, and one day you're gonna go, how did I get here? Like, wow.
And then they say, another reason why your guides want you to go is because they're like, stand in your own 2 feet. Don't be dependent on anybody else. This is about making your money. Your guides are so funny. It's about making your own money, boo. That's what they say. It's about making your own money, being all about you.
Anonymous says also, working on speaking up more clearly, like your throat chakra. So as you go through this, some of your own healing and own growth, this is also going to be worked on, and you're going to be able to speak very clear and strong from a place of strength.
Yeah.
And knowing.
And, you said something about, I don't know what, Debbie, you said something about family law or something like that.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that. And that that family law has something to do with kids. I will give you that much. Does
Yep.
that make sense, Jada? Because I see you standing up with a picket sign, not that you'd go out picketing, but a picket sign, and there's a bunch of kids behind you.
Oh my gosh. Yep. And oh my gosh. So like sobriety, relationship dynamics. This is like things you're going to, it just, and that comes in family law too. And also, but you know, if these cards are speaking to you as well, it's kind of like some of that healing could be coming in there too. But also, this one is for you, saying you are stronger than you know. Okay. And you're going to be bringing that strength to stand up for people like this. And Anonymous is saying, don't get distracted, stay focused.
Yep.
And people are thinking, is Anonymous the name of her guide? Nope.
Yep. I want to do family, children, and human rights law.
Yep. That's exactly what I was seeing.
That's what we're seeing. That is what we're seeing. We're seeing you fighting for children and fighting for that. So you just keep trucking, keep get as much, I mean, like a sponge, soak as much as you can get up.
I'm getting it's not going to be an easy path, but the outcome is definitely High Priestess, Queen of Swords. He's you as a lawyer, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be an easy path.
It never is.
Lot of work.
It never is.
Never is.
Just, I do see the ending, you know. But it's going to be a long path. Just
a lot of
work, a lot of inspiration.
Enjoy the journey. Enjoy that journey, Jada.
But that path will help in the end.
Yes, definitely. Yes, absolutely. And that's why
you learn so much on that path.
That's what I was seeing. That you know, as you go, you're gonna
the temperance.
You're gonna
take it all in, and you will get there.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Tracy, that was our last reading for today.
And I'm going to pull one of these cards for you, Jada. Beautiful Jada.
So we know who to come to when we need a lawyer.
Yeah.
Write this down. Hopefully never need one.
So guys, keep your eyes on my channel tonight because I'll be on later. And we'll see if Anonymous joins me.
Still going after Anonymous.
I am.
Beautiful.
Surrender your attachment to results. And when I first saw that card come for you, I just saw, you know, again, I go back to when Scott was talking and, you know, enjoy the journey. Just grab a hold. This is your life and you're living it. You know what I mean? And surrender the results. Just live it. And the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then you let go of the results, because holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So just you see the end game, you know where you want to go. So just get on that ride and get going. Surrender the outcome, because you already know where you're going, right?
Justice feathers. Archangel Uriel must be the card of the day. It came up again. You know what to do. Take your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Came up for another person today.
Yeah, it did.
pretty weird when you shuffle, and 48
I know
cards.
that happens all the time. I love that. That means it truly means something more. So blessings to you.
Basically, don't doubt yourself. You got it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yay, Jada. Sorry about that. I didn't realize there was one more on the list. You're not forgotten.
Gotcha.
Okay, so back to the cards. We have Don Peterson is up next.
Okay, Don Peterson. Don Peterson. Fuck shit is about to get real. I don't like this card, by the way. We're gonna get you another one.
Oh yeah. Why do you still have that in there?
I don't know. I swear I keep throwing this out. Oh, see, that's right next to the other one that I threw out over here. So these are the ones I hate. One of them says, fuck, you need your people around you. And the other one says, reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. No. So I put the bad ones way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you.
Ooh, that's kind of like don't force the river.
Yeah, don't force the river. Okay, what else?
All right. Next we have Marie.
I know, I wanted to throw it away and I must have just left it on right next to me. Marie. I don't like this one either, but it's kind of funny. It says, you, tight ass. Control freaks don't get laid. Okay.
That's true. That is true. Okay. Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Thank you, Lori.
Let's see, Kathleen, you got a feeling you just can't shake? That little voice inside you, listen to that shit.
I think Kathleen's pretty good about that. Did we already do one for Lisa?
I don't remember.
Well, let's do one for Lisa.
Wow. I'm being told just read it because I don't think I don't remember this one. Make better fucking choices. You are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. So somebody needed that one.
And stop taking yourself there. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, so Connie.
Connie. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit.
And we have Gigi.
Gigi. I'm trying to do two things at once and I'm getting all confused. Stop texting. See, this is the one that Scott had. Stop stalking. Stop checking. Oh, no, that's not the one you had. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone who's worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness.
Don't waste it on ridiculousness.
Meaning you're a stalker. It's a stalker card.
Did we do Twanya's?
I don't think so. I think that's where we stopped.
Okay, Twanya.
Twanya. You turned down your neighbor 4 times because of COVID. Oh, Marie. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to go there.
That's probably a good call, Marie.
I don't know.
I wouldn't trust that shit. Not with COVID.
Put a mask on. You know, just playing.
That's true.
Okay, Twanya, you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze.
Oh, that's the best one. Okay. I'm sorry, it's so messed up. Okay. Oh my God, I love the card. Oh, Stella.
Stella.
Stella's got a groove on.
Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some really cool shit. Okay. Let me mix these up.
I'm reading some very funny. Okay.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Lori Sue says, wear a hazmat suit.
Yeah, there you go.
Get her done. Wear a hazmat suit. Get her done. That's hilarious. Okay, so
A body
yes,
condom.
you didn't get your card, Karen, and I didn't get mine.
I know.
And please post now if we didn't get your card yet, because it was so confusing after stopping and then trying to start again. The way this thing moves.
Yeah, Harmony, I'm going to be on later on tonight. So, okay, here's mine. You see, I'm telling you, this is the second time. I must look like hell. Oh, you look like a shit show. If y'all really saw what I'm wearing right now, you would agree. Okay. I'm wearing the shorts. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself
up. That's hilarious. Okay, G-Ma wants one. We didn't get G-Ma.
Okay, G-Ma. Hey, Anonymous, I knew that's what you did for a job. G-Ma. Detox. Drink a smoothie. Unfriend that asshole. Throw some shit out.
Every time I see that card, I think of my closet. It needs a cleanse. It's been the same closet for too many years.
Yeah. I was gonna start, getting rid of some clothes, and then I just got told that I should just wait till after January. And there's no sense in changing because everything's going to change again.
Interesting. Yep. So, okay. Me.
Debbie. Oh. This is so not you at all.
Good. I love it.
This is so not you. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, this ain't even Debbie. I don't even think she has shade. It says, you are being shady. Watch out. She could get ugly.
Ooh.
It's like she don't even have any shade. She's like,
well, Luna's right here. Maybe the card was for Luna.
Oh,
Luna being shady. Luna's being shady.
Yep. So
all right. Thanks, guys, for hanging out today. Beautiful. I feel like, wow, there's a lot of messages that came through today for everyone, and I'm so glad that. QQ wants a card.
Oh, QQ. Okay.
QQ wants a card and a bottle of wine.
Oh, I can't help you with a bottle of wine. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit, QQ. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so just do it. Change the world, baby girl.
Ooh.
Ronald, you're being awful quiet. And Ian, you guys did not get a card.
They don't want a card.
See how you are.
I pulled a angel card for you, Karen.
Says
breathe.
Aww.
Yeah.
Is that Jesus? Is that Jesus on there?
No, it's Archangel Raphael.
Oh.
It means release your old patterns. Move forward.
Yeah, I am working on that.
Did we get one for Lucian?
Oh, we did not get one for Lucian.
All right, let's.
Eh, I gotta get Debbie an angel card too.
Thank you.
Probably Lucian also, since she's such a warrior all the time.
Yes, let's get one for Lucian too for being such a rock star on here.
Lucian, you are giving away your power. You are a badass, so act like it.
That's a perfect one for Lucian. You're a badass, Lucian.
Get your badassery out there, woman.
Don't even question it. You're a badass. Oh, okay. Debbie wants one. Debbie Fitzsimmons.
Debbie, love.
Ooh.
Get some. It'll cheer your ass up.
Get some, give some. Love it. Love you. Love you all.
Debbie, Archangel Zadkiel, be the teacher and the learner.
Wow, nice.
Ooh. Can you hold that up to the camera again?
Keep an eye open, keep an open mind, learn new ideas, then teach and these ideas to others.
Oh my goodness.
See it okay?
I wanted to see the name of the angel.
Can you read
Archangels. I can't see it, but anyways, it's just blurry. Can you take a picture and send it to me?
Zadkiel, Z-A-D Kiel. Archangel
Zad. Okay.
Z-A-D-K-I.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. That means a lot.
You're learning and growing. There's your angel.
So I would say in about 2 hours, I'm going to be on, and I'm going to peace out.
All right. All right. Love you all, and we'll see you all next time. And thanks for hanging out with us today. And so until next time, take care of yourselves and talk to you later.
Bye.